Hey Divine Feminine, TT here. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you where this is your first time tuning in to Tarot Fessions, be sure to scroll down, click the like button, subscribe to the channel so you're notified of when I go live or when I post on this channel. Yeah, comment down below as well. Let us know where you're from. What else I need to tell you? All of my readings are timeless, so Divine Feminine, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else, okay? Okay. All right, so I'm getting a message, Divine Feminine, about someone feels like you standing on business. Okay, you're very defensive. You're taking a high road in a situation. You have some type of, you're like maintaining your lane, your circle, your corner. Like you're not focusing on anyone else. And it's very mature of you, right? Because I do feel like someone has tried to get you to recognize that they've changed. They try to get you to recognize something, that they're not with nobody. They may have actually told you, like, I'm single, straight up. And whether you act on it or not, I feel like ultimately with that information, they may have been expecting you to like jump on it, like, hey, I'm single, you want to come and mingle, or hey, you want to come after me. And I feel like you decided, Divine Feminine, like you're not finna chase nobody. You've done that before. And that may be the very thing that this person likes about you, is that you, when you see something that you want, you go after it and you don't leverage it. But I feel like that person, I feel like you brokenhearted. I'm not going to hold you, Divine Feminine. I feel like if you put yourself out there and you went after someone that you normally don't do that, and this person still chose someone else or still didn't choose you, I feel like it hurts. It made you feel, damn, it's hard for me to articulate this shit. Like maybe you did something wrong, accident. Like maybe if I hadn't have done that, if I hadn't have been so transparent with this person, no guard, I feel like you had no guards up with this person. They didn't even promise you a relationship. There was no expectation. You was just leading with your heart. And I feel like you leading with your heart, if you wanted this person, you went after this person all gas, no brakes. And they may have internalized it as like, oh, hold on, you just want me because I'm getting attention. They may have internalized like, oh, you chasing after me like everybody else. But I feel like no, like you genuinely weren't. I feel like you genuinely were, you were willing to risk it all. Fuck pride, fuck ego, fuck anything. Like, I like you. I like, I got feelings for you. And it came with some consequences, baby. That's what I'm seeing here. It came with some consequences because I feel like ultimately you weren't chosen. Something about you were not chosen. Or something like that. Yeah. You weren't chosen. You weren't picked. Somebody else was. And I think that shit hurt. And so that experience taught you that if you don't want to get hurt, you don't want to get your feelings hurt, don't put yourself in a position where you lose yourself in the process of falling head over heels for somebody else that doesn't even feel like you are marriage material or girlfriend or girlfriend material or whatever. And this person wants to protect your feelings now. I feel like this person wants to, they feel like they do still have some belief systems that they stand for. But as far as them being opposed to y'all dealing with each other, I don't think they're opposed to that anymore. That's what I'm getting. Based off of where they were socially on the social ladder in the public eye, I do feel like this person was trying to date someone of their equal or their equal social status or equal value. It's giving high value, high quality type of vibe. And I feel like on some level, this person didn't see, like, that's that spontaneous energy I was talking about. No, nobody can come in. Yeah, this is the same spontaneous energy that showed up in Divine Masculine's reading. So I feel like you being 100% honest and real in this situation, you got your feelings hurt. Being spontaneous got your feelings hurt. Mhm. And you realize that you can't change nobody that don't want to change. And if somebody doesn't view you as worth the mileage or worth the investment, then they will have intimacy with you. Close the door. They will get involved with you. They'll have sex with you. They'll do a lot of things. But one thing they will not do, they would not take a L. And if they feel like you are a used vehicle, because that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, someone felt like you weren't worth changing their belief system for. You weren't the one in a million. So I feel like this person wanted to be nice to you and be kind towards you, but that's about it. I don't think release the past. I don't think that changes either. I think this person will definitely still have, they'll reunite with you for sexual purposes, but I don't see this person like wanting something serious. Like they don't want to be married with you. See where this goes. And this could just be your feelings on the situation. You know, it's saying that this person want to reunite with you and they want to court you. Courting means things differently for everybody. So like I was saying, yeah, this person wants to court you. That's what they want to do. Body language in the reverse. Oh, it's a feminine. What was I saying? So pretty much, this person don't want you to give up on them. Like, don't give up on this, on y'all. Whatever you felt for them. Like, this person does feel like what you felt was real. What y'all had was real. I think this person really wants to, like, date you properly, especially if they never gave you like a proper date. If you feel like this person only wants to hit you up for something sexual, I feel like this person wants to reunite with you, and it's not on a sexual tip. They definitely want to like take you out or go out with you in the light of day. That's what I'm seeing here. They're not even trying to focus on like, oh, I took you out on a day and then happy hour after. No, this is definitely someone I want to get to know your mind. I think this person wishes you guys weren't at a distance or something like that, because you guys don't really have a lot of free time or accessibility to spend quality time together. But I will say, like, feelings definitely grew. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like they never gave it a proper, I heard a proper burial, because they feel like they can't get over you or something like that. Like, if they genuinely hurt your feelings or made you feel like you were just a one night stand or a hit it and quit it, they want to change that narrative. So breaking through illusions. Divine feminine energy. Sneaky, sneaky. This person may like if you're a single parent, I feel like this person may, if you feel like this person was like sneaking and watching you or something like that, like they're changing. We have Pluto, Scorpio. Why can't I talk? Yeah, we have illusions in reverse, breaking through illusions in reverse. So I feel like Divine Feminine, you are kind of mad. To be honest with you, I'm going to keep it real G. I feel like your energy is showing up that you are kind of mad. You don't want to be swindled. Like, you are extremely protective of your heart, your feelings, and how empty you felt after an encounter with someone. And breaking through illusions is reverse. Is like you're not going to let anyone you're not gonna let anyone treat you like a $2 hoe ever again. That's how you feel. And I mean, I completely understand. And so I feel like a lot of you, if you are a single parent, you have been, I feel like on some level you have been unable to shake this person. But when you think about them, I think when they come to your mind, you feel like they're just telling you what you want to hear. Because on some level, like maybe they're reaching out to you because they just feel like you're that. So a lot of times when this person's energy wants to reach out to you or they miss you, I think you go back to thinking that they just want to hit it and quit it with you again. And that they're probably unhappy in whatever situation that they chose, and that they're just coming back to you because that's all people do with single parents is like fuck them and keep it pushing. But I do feel like ultimately, in a lot of ways, until you've processed this experience or you've had a better one with this person, or y'all have talked it out and cleared the air and moved on from it, I don't really see this chapter in your life closing like that. Meanwhile, this person really genuinely wants to come in and clear the air with you. They don't want you to be confused about where they stand or their intentions with you. So I do feel like at first glance you will have your guards up, and it's because you don't want to get hurt. But I don't see this person coming in trying to like mirror back that energy to you, or or do to you what you doing to them. Like, they're not coming with that energy, like that immature energy. No. Actually, I think this person, they want to like take you outside. Like, they want you to meet their friends. They want to invite you to their company parties. They want to introduce you as the person that they're dating. Yeah. We have sex here. And maybe after. But they're not going to like rush it because they don't want to rush it into like something sexual and then a disaster comes from it. So I do feel like ultimately they are attracted to you, but they're going to hold their shit together because they don't want you to feel like that's all they want from you. That's what I'm getting. Because I mean, Mars and sex, that's pretty much saying the attraction is there. They're going to hide it though. With body language in reverse, they're going to hide their sexual attraction for you. Yeah, with Pluto energy, this is hiding it. But this person is, like, they're done with a past way of an old belief system that they used to have, an old standing that they used to stand on. And they honor and respect your energy. They do. You exceed this person's expectations. That's what you need to know. It's what they want you to know. You exceed this person's expectation. Now we have marry in reverse and third eye in reverse. I feel like y'all not there yet. But I mean, I feel like ultimately, if you're being honest, like you're just focusing on yourself and you're trying not to expect too much from anybody. Because this situation, there is a situation, a person that you were in love with, and baby, it hurt your feelings to walk away from this situation. That's the hardest fall you have ever, I feel like, you may not have ever experienced heartbreak like this, because it seemed like you had love at first sight, all gas, no brakes. And like when you knew you needed to prioritize yourself over this connection, you cried over this. This is something you cried over. Like you were not expecting it. You took an emotional hit. Some of you guys, damn. Some of you guys, this person like, some of y'all, they literally left you at a hotel or a room, or they got out of bed, or they did something that was very like emotionally numbing. You know, that's what I'm seeing here. Like very passionate high priestess. They treated you like a damn. You feel like they treated you like a mistress. Someone that you fuck, but you don't take home to mama. Damn. It's like you vowed to never let that happen again. But baby, all I can tell you is they are in love with you. Eight of Swords. They think about this all the time. They think about that moment specifically all the time. And this could have been like the story of your life for a long time, Divine Feminine, where you always felt like you were an option and that the other person always gets the guy or something like that. Maybe you're the homegirl, but not the one that they want to be with long term. I don't know. Sheesh, Ten of Swords, yeah. That's that crying energy, feeling ultimate betrayal. But there was things that were never said. Like there was fears that this person never shared with you. How you process the experience, you never talked to them because technically y'all weren't actually an item. And so you had kind of, I'm seeing here like your confession is you took it as, well, you know, I put my heart out there. I had no reservations, and I didn't properly vet this person or even see if they felt the feeling was mutual. Some of you guys, this person blatantly dated someone in your fucking face, someone else. Friend zoned you. Dang. Shatter all your dreams. I feel like it even threw your work off. Like it was hard for you to concentrate at work. I feel like it may have triggered you, like you accepting that you want to be single for the rest of your life type of energy. Because the Queen of Cups in reverse, it was an emotional scar. Like it played on your self-esteem for sure. The Empress energy. Two of Wands. Yeah, this is that type of like when you get off work. You see me after work. When you get off work, when you done with that long ass shift or whatever y'all doing, let me come over. Can I come over? Okay. I think this person with the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this person, you know, they got with someone else like that they thought had like the confidence of you, very nurturing, very giving. Two of Wands. They chose someone else, and I feel like you just had to like let that person go. And I feel like the reason why we're even talking about this so much with the Page of Wands is because this person desires more with you, right? But they haven't come in yet. But you're on their mind heavy. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this person wants to court you like it says with the Ten of Pentacles. This person is disappointed that they didn't see this before, but they've been working on themselves. And this is interesting because their energy is coming up as the Hermit again. And what that says is, in the Divine Masculine energy, he was coming up as like Dark Night of the Soul energy. Trust me, he thinks about this a lot. It's part of the reason why he hasn't come towards you. Even if he ain't blocked, even if, you know, even if he ain't blocked, he just feel like the status between the two of y'all may never change. And so it may be like pointless to come towards you is what he's pretty much saying. But he's hella nostalgic. Are we in a retrograde? Shit. Drop all my cards. Well, that's it. That's all. I'm going to close it right there. Divine Feminine. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. I'll see y'all in the comments. Bye.